At 11:47 p.m., the 911 dispatcher received a call that lasted only 6 seconds. All the caller said was, "He's not who he says he is." Then the line went dead. Police traced the call to apartment 3B, a small one-bedroom in a quiet residential building. The tenant was Maya Reynolds, a 27-year-old graduate student with no criminal record, no known enemies, and no history of mental illness. When officers arrived 7 minutes later, the apartment door was unlocked. Maya was gone. Inside the apartment, everything looked normal. No overturned furniture, no broken glass, no signs of a struggle. Her phone was on the kitchen counter. Her keys were still hanging by the door. A cup of tea sat on the table, still warm. But there was one detail that bothered detectives. The bathroom mirror had been wiped clean, except for a single word written with a fingertip in the steam. Liar. Investigators started where they always do, Maya's phone records. That's when they noticed something strange. For the past 3 months, Maya had been receiving daily calls from the same number. Sometimes they lasted hours, sometimes just a few minutes, always late at night. The contact name saved was simply Evan. But when police traced the number, it didn't belong to anyone named Evan. In fact, it wasn't registered to anyone at all. Friends told police Maya had recently started dating someone new. She met him online. He claimed to work in cybersecurity, traveled often, and hated social media. No photos together, no posts, no tags. When friends asked questions, Maya would brush it off and say, "He's just private." But one friend mentioned something chilling. A week before she disappeared, Maya had joked, half-joked, "Sometimes I feel like he knows things about me before I say them." Detectives dug deeper. They pulled security footage from the apartment building. At 10:58 p.m. the night Maya vanished, a man entered the lobby. Baseball cap, hood up, face mostly obscured. He didn't sign in. He went straight to the stairs, avoiding the elevator cameras, and headed up toward the 3rd floor. He was never seen leaving. At first, police assumed the footage was incomplete, until they checked the back exit. No one left. Not that night. Not the next morning. It was as if the man had vanished inside the building. 3 days later, a break came from an unexpected place. A tech analyst reviewing Maya's laptop noticed hidden software running in the background. Software designed to monitor keystrokes, track location, and activate microphones remotely. Someone had been watching her, listening, learning her routines. The program was installed using a link sent months earlier from Evan's number. Police now believed Evan was real, but not in the way Maya thought. He wasn't a boyfriend. He was a predator who built trust first. Then, exactly 1 week after Maya disappeared, the 911 dispatcher froze. The same number called again. 6 seconds. This time the voice said, "She figured it out too late." The call was traced instantly. Apartment 3B. Police rushed the building. The apartment was empty again. But this time something new waited on the kitchen table. A burner phone. On the screen was a single unsent message. "You should have stayed curious." The case remains officially unsolved. No body, no suspect, no confirmed identity for Evan. But here's the part that still keeps investigators up at night. After the second 911 call, analysts discovered something terrifying. The call didn't come from inside apartment 3B. It came from inside the police system itself. Meaning whoever Evan was, he wasn't just watching Maya, he was watching everyone.